Alright, well here we are back, back up with production. It's great to be back on the show. I know we came back a couple weeks ago. It was a little more extravagant. But now we're back amid a pandemic. Like, this coronavirus thing is crazy. Really, I should be wearing one of these. Yep. Speaking of this, I decided to just go through some old clips of my show because, I don't know, I've had some bad luck in the past with predicting stuff. And I found a video from 2015, and I don't know, I think I was trying to make a point, but it was just scary looking back at it and knowing the times we're in now. Just, why don't you take a look? So what do these have in common? Ebola, measles, influenza. They're all known as sicknesses. Well, this virus technically isn't a sickness, but it's more of an epidemic. That's right, we're talking about Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Tumblr. Yes, this is the social media epidemic, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words, just being socially awkward during social distancing. That's about all we can say. Okay. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez, and you didn't think I was going to do the whole episode like this, did you? I'm at home, for crying out loud. It seems today that all you see... I've been watching too much Family Guy. Anyway, it seems today that all you see are SpongeBob memes, Tiger King memes, and that girl from TikTok, Charlie D'Amelio. But that's another story. But seriously though, you see like a lot of Tiger King memes, and it's like a big phenomenon that happened. But I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. The first time I heard the name Tiger King, my mind all of a sudden went to, oh, it's one of those direct-to-DVD Lion King ripoffs that they did with Happy Feet and Kung Fu Panda. I'm sure that will bring in the big bucks, because everybody's streaming lately. But no, I found out it was a documentary. Well, actually, let's talk about the Lion King ripoff a little bit. I mean, Disney, I don't know if they were paying attention, but, there was already a Lion King ripoff called The Wild. I don't know, maybe new management. Who knows? They just bought Marvel at the time, probably. But yeah, I found out that Tiger King was a documentary, so per se it's not the circle of life, but more the Circle K of life, and it does move us all. So this is basically online algorithm 101 here. Everything which finds views, they get a following because they're doing something right. Yeah. And, word of mouth, hey, have you seen this? Oh, it's awesome. And then, all of a sudden, it's a big phenomenon. A lot of hype surrounding it. But, sometimes you wonder, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, what's the hype around these shows, these music, the movies that are going out, Why are millions of people saying something's fantastic when it's probably just, it's hype? My gringo voice cannot produce urban words, I'm sorry. Well, a lot of stuff goes overrated. What about the underrated, I mean, when movies are box office failures, they instantly become cult classic hits. When songs fail on the charts, the hipsters claim it ironically. Phil Swift with Flexio? Who's kidding who? Billy Mays cannot be replaced. And doctors, doctors get all the soap operas. They get the hype. But what about mechanics? Mechanics are like doctors. Why can't they get their own soap opera? And it's like, there's no easy way to say this. But your Toyota, Yes? I'm so sorry, but your Toyota it is in critical condition. Gotta love those dramatic pauses, by the way. Yep, he's in a service-induced Tacoma. But he was only here for an oil change. Like the gears under the hood. These are the days of our lives. So I just want to mention this. Like I am grateful that I have the following that I have. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I'm grateful for the audience that I have. I just reached 200 subscribers this month. And I know that some of you are thinking, he knows that's 2 zeros, right? Like, he knows that the YouTube play button is not in the mail for him. Okay, just wanted to make sure. And to that I say, listen, I'm aware I have a small following, but at least I don't have a big ego like a lot of those Instagram models with millions of subscribers that maybe I follow. We've got a lot of show to fill, so that being said, I'm going to need a minute. Alright, so I think all great stories start with... So I was at Walmart the other day, and I saw a box set. It was Animaniacs, the complete series. Like, I was so close to buying it, because, I like Nations of the World, Yakko's World. Like, that's how I've been keeping up with the coronavirus cases. Because, it's like Flintstones vitamins. You gotta make some serious stuff entertaining every now and again. But, I was like, you know what? Next time, Gadget, next time. And I slowly walked away from the electronics section. And I bought the batteries and the flashlight that we needed. Like, the way I see it, there's like 2 paths you can take. One where everything turns out okay, and then the other where you're on dirt roads hitting every stoplight, getting stopped by the cops, but you're an essential worker, so you gotta show them the note, but you're not within your hours of working. Yep, you were at a Wawa ordering a sub when you could have been in the to-work traffic. Yep, nothing sketchy there. Oh, that's another thing, one thing I will never say yes to, even if you're that friend who's like, just because it's you, I'm saying yes. Anyone else? No. I will never be talked into horseback riding. Really, Rob? We could talk you into anything else? Like walking into Victoria's Secret by yourself? Or off-roading? Yes, and in fact, this Thursday, I'm driving a getaway car. Come on. Be realistic. Yeah, also, I've only seen this in, Story, Fable, and basically Uninformed magazine. Not a real publication, of course. But I heard, when you go to the track, there's a lot of gambling. And I'm pretty sure the horses are against it. If the voting system is yay or nay. Okay, that was pathetic. It's time for that weekly list known as the possibility list. It's kind of like when you're blasting music and then your neighbor complains and, hey, turn that Kiss music off. And then you're like, but it's not Kiss, it's Twisted Sister. And then he replies, I don't care how twisted your sister is, turn that noise off. And that's what it's all about. This list is titled 7 Phrases That Sound Like They Were Said by a Boomer. Number 7. Where'd you get that ring? A Cracker Jack box? Number 6. Pipe down, will you? Number 5. Do you have senior discount? Number 4. Another day, another dollar. Number 3. Young man, young lady, where are the dungarees? And number 2. Checking your credit score lowers it. And number 1. 7 phrases that sound like they were said by a boomer. There's an entry fee. Didn't see that on the website. Alright, and that is the possibility list for you this week. Okay, so I actually wanted to end this show trying Zoom out. I mean, it took 20 minutes to even set this up in the first place. And for the last hour, Rod has been trying to join the chat. So I think we got him. Yeah, do we have him? Okay. Then.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay.
Rod, can you hear me?
Hello?
Rod?
Hello?
Rod, you're...
I can't see you. Can you see me?
You're a little close to the camera.
Oh, this is not a backdrop. This is actually the ceiling because I'm in the room of a weirdo. Hello?
Okay. Rod.
Yes. Rob, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Where are you?
Friggin' idiot.
Hey, no swearing.
Okay, let's see. Hello?
You're
Rob.
back up.
Rob, hello? I can't hear you.
You're crying out loud.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay, we're obviously having some problems here.
See you whenever.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's gone. Well, hold on, watch. This is actually a really cool feature. You can actually change the backdrop here. Wow, I look weird. We should have thought about the lighting situation. But that is the show for you this week. You know how to follow me on social media. Until next time, this is Rob Rodriguez signing off. Thank you.